Cardi B in tears after paternity test bomb for Stef digs. The entertainment world was left in absolute disbelief after reports emerged suggesting that Cardi B broke down in uncontrollable tears following a shocking paternity test revelation involving Stefon Diggs. What was meant to be a joyful and secure chapter in their relationship quickly spiraled into a storm of emotions, questions, and heartbreak that left fans speechless and social media on fire. Broken heart, the calm before the storm. For months, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs had appeared to be the ultimate power couple. Their chemistry was undeniable. Public outings, romantic vacations, and cryptic posts had fans convinced they were soulmates. Cardi had even spoken about how Stefon had restored her faith in love after all the ups and downs she had been through. But behind the smiles and red carpet appearances, tension had reportedly been brewing. Close sources revealed that Cardi had started noticing small inconsistencies in Diggs' stories, particularly about his time away during NFL training and certain text exchanges that didn't sit right with her. Crying faced the DNA test that changed everything. According to insiders, Cardi B's emotional collapse came after a paternity test involving a child rumored to have ties to Stefon Diggs. The whispers began when a woman from Baltimore came forward claiming her child bore a striking resemblance to the NFL star. At first, Cardi dismissed it as gossip, another internet stunt meant to create chaos. But things changed when Stefon reportedly agreed to take a private DNA test to prove his loyalty. Sources close to the couple say Cardi was hesitant but ultimately supported his decision, wanting to put the rumors to rest once and for all. When the results came back, the atmosphere shifted instantly. The result wasn't what Cardi expected. The test confirmed that Stefon Diggs was indeed the father of the child in question. Broken heart, Cardi's emotional breakdown. Witnesses say Cardi was devastated. One insider told reporters, she couldn't breathe. She just kept saying, no, no, not after everything we've built. For Cardi, it wasn't just about betrayal, it was about trust, timing, and humiliation. She had publicly defended Stefon multiple times when social media tried to paint him as unfaithful. To learn that he had been hiding something so significant shattered her confidence and broke her spirit. Reports claim she left the house in tears, taking her children with her and shutting down communication for several hours. Fans later noticed she deleted recent romantic posts about Stefon and unfollowed several mutual friends connected to him. Speech balloon, social media goes wild. As soon as the news broke, fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Some expressed sympathy, while others were furious at Stefon for allegedly betraying someone as loyal as Cardi B. Cardi has been through enough. She deserves peace, one fan wrote. Stefon Diggs just fumbled the best woman he could ever have, another commented. Meanwhile, Stefon himself remained silent on social media, posting only a cryptic black screen on his Instagram story that read, "The truth hurts, but it's better than living a lie." That single message sent shockwaves across the internet, fueling even more speculation that the reports were true. Dove friends and family react. Sources close to Cardi say her sister, Hennessy Carolina, has been her biggest support through this emotional storm. "She's furious," one insider said. She told Cardi that no man deserves her tears. Cardi's team is reportedly helping her focus on her music and her children during this time, keeping her away from toxic headlines and emotional triggers. As for Stefon, his family has chosen to stay quiet, but teammates and friends have privately expressed concern, describing him as distracted and mentally exhausted during practice. Thought balloon, what's next for Cardi and Stefon? No one knows for sure what comes next. While Cardi is known for her fierce independence and emotional strength, this situation cuts deep. She had truly opened her heart to Stefon, seeing him as a fresh start after all her past heartbreaks. Some believe she may forgive him in time, especially if she feels he's being honest and remorseful. Others think this could be the end of their story altogether, a painful lesson in love and loyalty. One source close to Cardi summed it up perfectly. Cardi has a huge heart. She'll cry, she'll heal, but she'll never forget who made her cry. Candle, the emotional aftermath. Cardi has reportedly taken some time off from public appearances and music events to regroup emotionally. Friends say she's been journaling, spending time with her kids, and praying for clarity. She's not angry, one friend revealed. She's just heartbroken. She wanted to believe this love was different. As for Stefan, he's said to be making efforts to reach out, apologizing and expressing his desire to make things right, but Cardi's silence says more than words ever could. Dizzy conclusion. The paternity test bombshell has left fans divided, the internet in chaos, and Cardi B in visible pain. Whether this marks the end or a new beginning for the couple, one thing is certain: love, fame, and truth often collide in the most unpredictable ways. For now, the world watches and waits as Cardi B navigates one of the most emotional chapters of her life, a story of betrayal, tears, and the harsh reality that sometimes, even the strongest love can be tested by truth. Cardi B in tears after paternity test bomb for Stefan Diggs. The entertainment world has been thrown into absolute chaos after shocking reports surfaced that a secret paternity test involving Stefan Diggs has left Cardi B completely devastated. What was supposed to be a period of celebration and peace in their high-profile romance has now turned into an emotional storm that has fans worldwide glued to every detail. A relationship under the spotlight. For months, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs have been the center of attention, captivating fans with their unexpected love story. From red carpet appearances to cozy social media clips, they seem to have built a fairy tale relationship after Cardi's complicated history with Offset. Diggs, the NFL superstar known for his charm and loyalty, appeared to be a stabilizing presence in Cardi's life, someone who understood her fame and fiery personality. But behind the glitz and glamour, whispers of tension had begun surfacing. Rumors of trust issues, private arguments, and conflicting priorities were spreading across social platforms. Still, nothing could have prepared fans, or Cardi herself, for the bombshell that was about to explode. The paternity test revelation. According to insiders close to the couple, the entire ordeal began when a woman from Stefan Diggs' past resurfaced, claiming that her child, born nearly 2 years ago, might be Stefan's. At first, the allegations were dismissed as clout-chasing attempts. But as more details emerged, the story took a darker and more serious turn. Under immense media pressure, Diggs reportedly agreed to take a paternity test to clear the air once and for all. Cardi B, who had been publicly defending her man, stood by his side, insisting that people were trying to destroy their happiness. Yet deep inside, those close to her say she was terrified. And then came the results. The moment everything changed. Sources claim that when the test results came in, the mood around the couple's inner circle changed immediately. The DNA results allegedly confirmed that Stefan Diggs is indeed the father of the child. What followed was described as a heartbreaking scene. Cardi B reportedly broke down in uncontrollable tears, unable to process the news. She was shaking, said one witness. Cardi kept saying, "I trusted you. I defended you in front of the world." She couldn't believe it. It was like watching someone's heart shatter in real time. The rapper, known for her unfiltered personality, has not yet addressed the issue publicly. But insiders say she's been isolating herself, trying to process the emotional chaos while also considering her next move. Stefan Diggs speaks out. Meanwhile, Stefan Diggs himself has been described as distraught but remorseful. He allegedly confirmed the results privately to Cardi before they became public and admitted he made mistakes in his past. In a message reportedly sent to close friends, Diggs said, "I never meant for any of this to hurt Cardi. She's the one person who made me feel at peace. I'll take responsibility for everything, but I still love her." His statement, however, hasn't stopped fans from questioning his loyalty and honesty. Many are calling out Diggs for keeping secrets, while others are asking Cardi to walk away before it's too late. Cardi's emotional breakdown. Those close to the WAP star reveal she's been going through waves of sadness, disbelief, and anger. She's said to have cried for hours, questioning how something so painful could happen just when her life seemed to be turning around. She was planning long-term with Stefan, said one source. They had talked about building a family together. She even told friends he made her feel secure again. So this hit her harder than anyone can imagine. Cardi has also reportedly been torn about whether to forgive him or end things completely. Despite the heartbreak, part of her still believes in the connection they built. Fans and family react. Social media erupted once the story broke. The hashtag #PrayForCardi began trending on X, formerly Twitter, within hours, as fans flooded her pages with messages of love and support. Some defended her strength, while others criticized Diggs for breaking her trust. Even Offset, Cardi's ex-husband, posted a cryptic message that many believe was directed at the scandal. "When you play with loyalty, life got a way of humbling you." The comment instantly sparked thousands of reactions, with fans debating whether Offset was showing sympathy or subtly taking a jab. What happens next? Industry insiders say Cardi is now re-evaluating everything: her relationship, her public image, and even her emotional boundaries. Friends claim she's been focusing on her kids and taking a break from the spotlight to heal. Stefon Diggs, on the other hand, has been staying low-key, avoiding interviews and skipping public appearances. His team reportedly advised him to let things cool down before addressing the matter publicly. Still, questions linger. Will Cardi forgive Stefon for this betrayal? Can their love survive this kind of scandal? Or is this the heartbreaking end of one of the most unexpected celebrity romances of the year? The uncertain future. As of now, no official statements have been made by either Cardi B or Stefon Diggs. But sources close to both insist that there's still love between them, just too much pain in the moment. "She's hurt," one insider said. "But she's also strong. If she walks away, it'll be with her head high. And if she stays, it'll be on her own terms." Whether this chapter marks a painful ending or a chance at redemption, one thing is certain: this paternity test revelation has changed everything. And as the world watches Cardi B wipe away her tears, one can't help but feel that this might be the most emotional battle of her life yet.
도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에